This is TMUA 2021, Paper 1, Question 9. We want to find the area enclosed by the graph of mod x plus mod y is equal to 1. How might we do this? When you see area, you may think trying to integrate, but why might that not work? Well, because we need to know, to integrate something, we need to know the limits. And for this, we don't know what the limits would be, so this might be quite hard. So maybe a different approach would work. How about maybe trying to graph this, and then maybe work out the area geometrically? So how does this graph look like? Well, let's first analyse what mod x is. So mod x is x if x is bigger than 0, and minus x if x is less than 0. And so similarly, this is the similar definition for mod y. So what does mod x plus mod y look like? So let's analyse maybe the most basic case, that if x is bigger than 0 and y bigger than 0, that gives x, mod x is x and mod y is y. So we have x plus y is equal to 1, i.e. y is equal to 1 minus x. So you know the graph is going to look like this in the top right hand of the plane. What else do we know about this graph? Well, we can maybe work out x-intercepts and y-intercepts. And so we can work them out by, let's say, trying y equals 0. That means mod x is equal to 1. And mod x equals 1 has x equals plus or minus 1 as our solutions. So those give us our x-intercepts. What about the y-intercepts? We could do something similar. And it gives us y is equal to plus or minus 1. So our graph is going to look something like this. We know in the top right quadrant is going to be 1 minus x. And we know it's going to go through the points minus 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, minus 1, and 0, 1. Okay, how might we fill in the rest of the graph from here? Well, you know that the rest of the curve, for the other quadrant, is also going to be straight lines, as it's going to be a case of this minus x and minus. You're going to be choosing one of x or minus x, and one of y or minus y. So there's going to be straight lines in these quadrants. And you know that because it touches these points, they're going to join these points together. So the only possibility they could really have is that it does this shape, where you have straight lines joining these 2 points. And so this is going to be the graph of our function. So what will be the area enclosed? Well, similarly by symmetry, we know that the area is just going to be 4 times the area of this triangle. And what is the area of that? Well, it's got base 1 and height 1. So it's going to have area a half, and multiplying that by 4 gives us 2. So the answer is C.